Hello, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. I have some messages and I'm going to pull some cards as well today. But first I'm going to say that the way I use tarot is for clarity and guidance, because tarot is a form of divination. But all in all, take these videos with a grain of salt because not everything is set in stone and things are constantly changing. I cannot predict how the cards are going to come out. And the reason why I say that is because you have to keep in mind that with tarot, time is fluid. So this could be something from that you're currently dealing with, or something from your recent past, yesterday, a couple days ago, weeks, months, years, or something from your future that you might be dealing with tomorrow, a couple days from now, weeks, months, years, right? You just have to use your discernment with this stuff. Use your intuition. If this resonates with you and helps you in any kind of way, great. I hope it helps. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours. However, if this does not resonate for you in particular, this may resonate for someone in your environment that you're close to. But just take it with a grain of salt because not everything is set in stone and things are constantly changing. So overall, I mainly do these videos for entertainment, right? So, but I do have some messages. Before I would start off with my messages and pull cards, I'm going to start off with my prayer. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. I feel like I was like yelling that prayer, but yeah. Okay. So I do have some messages. There was this thing kept. I was gonna do this video last night, but life, right? I didn't get the chance to. There was this quote for some reason. It just kept popping into my head like all day. So that was kind of like the start of my list here. The first thing that kept popping into my head all day was, sacrificing people even the devil can't touch. All right. I'm going to say that again because there's a word you need to catch. Sacrificing people even the devil can't touch. Not that he won't touch them, it's that he can't touch them. So you have people out here sacrificing people not knowing, what their relationship with God is or what their soul contract is or yada, yada, yada. Like, you got people out here not knowing anything about you, sacrificing you to the devil. And they're just like, well, what's going on? Why isn't this happening? It's because the devil, he can't touch you. Simple as that. Or deities or whatever they try to sell you up for, or sell you, whoever they try to sell you to or sacrifice you to, you can't, like, you literally cannot be touched. Whoever this person is that's doing this, I mean, you got to take it how it resonates. It's going to be multiple people, but whoever this person is, they're having trouble sleeping at night, so they're projecting that onto you. So you may notice that, like, you're tossing and turning at night, but you're still waking up, like, with energy, or, like, you're not really that tired. But this person is having trouble sleeping at night, so they're tossing and turning. So they're trying to project you having sleepless nights because they're having sleepless nights, right? Whoever this person is, if you're in a partnership, this person is very jealous of you. Okay, because I wrote jealous of two lovers. So this person is like very envious and jealous because, I don't know, they could be single or they're just not happy in the partnership that they're in. Whatever the case may be, this is specifically for those who are in a partnership, right? Or it could be it's in a partnership, okay? So you guys could be in a relationship, engaged, married, in the talking stages, whatever it is, coming into union, whatever. This person's jealous of that. All right. This could be somebody that you've been with for a while, a couple years, couple months. Like, maybe you just got together with this person. Okay. Even if you just got together today, like, that's still, you're in a union. I wrote, your battery was almost drained out, but you renewed your battery. So now you have a fresh battery, fresh outlook on life, and you're making forward movement. So whoever this person is, they were definitely trying to drain you of your energy. And, okay, they may have celebrated early because they felt like they did the job. That maybe they felt like you were giving up on life or whatever. Maybe you were stuck, had no forward movement, but that turned around. I'm not gonna say how because only you would know specifically how that turned around, right? And angels, ancestors, spirits, God. But your battery, now you have a fresh battery, you have a fresh outlook on life, and you're making forward movement. So that's awesome. I also wrote this is because this has to do about with your throat chakra, which is also known as Vishuddha. Um, I wrote, don't want collective to communicate with divine masculine. Sing more when your voice gets stuck. So this person, for some reason, they're trying to like stop you from communicating with your divine masculine, and I don't mean like talking like every day. I mean like communicate, like expressing yourself. You two being able to have like a harmonious communication, because one of the keys of having a healthy relationship is communication, right? Expressing your feelings for each other, opening up to each other, talking about your interests, goals, life, dreams, whatever, right? This person, they don't want you to be able to communicate in a healthy way with your divine masculine. For some of you, with your divine feminine, right? So if you feel like your voice is getting stuck, especially when you're about to communicate important matters with your partner, I wrote sing more when your voice gets stuck. So just sing or like hum, because that'll kind of like help loosen your vocal cords. And then go from there. And then the last thing I wrote was, you are taking flight. Your wings can't be clipped now. And you're just filled with peace and love. Like literally, there's a heart. Then I wrote peace and love inside of it, because you're literally just filled with peace and love. And now you're in this moment because now you have this fresh battery, fresh outlook on life. You're able to take flight again. Okay, this is something that you were supposed to already be doing. So now you're able to, continue. It's like you were halted for a while. Your energy was being drained. You weren't able to communicate. You were having sleepless nights. You just weren't being focused on what you wanted to do with your purpose, right? But now you're back on track. So this person tried to clip your wings, but they can't be clipped. Okay, they tried to drain your energy. You can't. They can't drain your energy now. They tried to mess with your throat chakra. They can't do that now. Right? You're filled with peace and love. And you're literally like just nothing but stardust. So yeah, that's what I wrote. I wrote this yesterday, 10/12/2022. Today is 10/13/2022, 11:53 a.m. Yay! So it's a good day. It's a really good day. Oh, the sun isn't going to be out as much anymore. So if you find yourself feeling down because of lack of sunlight, take vitamin D drops. Okay, they come in pill form. They come in liquid droplets. Okay, depending on which brand you use, there are brands where they are practically tasteless if it's in drop form. But it'll help you, especially if you suffer from like anxiety and things like that, or depression or seasonal depression. Vitamin D drops will kind of just help give you, that lack of sunlight, because it's vitamin D, and we need the sun because the sun gives us vitamin D. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to pull some cards now. Yeah, I'm going to use my Supernatural Tarot deck because I just saw it. And I'm going to use this deck. Alright, let's see what comes out in this deck. If nothing comes out in this deck, that's okay. I'm just gonna switch the decks. Alright, well. Oh, wow. I think I know what's going on. We have deceit, oath, and wishing. Someone is lying about a promise that they made. They're lying about a promise that they made. Okay, someone lied. They promised something. They were either promising something or they were promised something. I think it was this person. I feel like it's a she. But I did say somebody was like celebrating because they felt like they had drained your energy, and that made them happy. They were celebrating because they felt like, because they drained your energy, um they felt like you were giving up on life, because that was the whole point of them doing what they were doing. They wanted you to give up on life. This person made, I don't know, maybe they promised that you were going to give up on life. Like, I promise you this is gonna happen. I promise it's gonna happen. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They were promising something that either they knew they couldn't like provide or produce, like produce, what's the word, not outcomes. Fuck, I can't even think of the word. Whatever they were promising, all right, they lied about being able to fulfill this promise, like this oath, and now they're wishing that it can happen. This is about a cycle. This is a cycle. It says reminder on the bottom of the deck, don't forget. So they wanted you to forget about some cycle that they had you in, so that way they can keep fulfilling this promise, this oath that they made out of deceit and lies. And now they're wishing that it'll still happen. I'm already hearing the word twisted in my head. This is like twisted. Whatever's going on is very twisted. I feel like this person did this out of hatred and spite and envy. Not I mean, envy too, but more out of, wow. More out of hatred. We have fulfillment. High Priestess of Spirit. So this person is wishing that you don't have fulfillment and that you can't find the answers, because High Priestess of Spirit, it's, with this card, it talks about you searching for the truth, finding the answers. All right. So this person made a promise out of like, it was like a false promise. All right, something that they thought they could do, and turns out that they couldn't do. So now they're wishing that. Not only that, but they're wishing. Part of their promise was that you're not gonna have fulfillment. You're not gonna ever find the truth. You're never gonna find the answers. You're always gonna be stuck in this cycle. Okay, but it's like you remembered some sort of cycle and you got out of it. You're out of that cycle. All right, and now this person is still wishing that you won't be fulfilled. All right, and that you're not going to find the truth, and that you won't have self-worth. That's really what it is about. So this person could have been like, oh yeah, the collective, they don't love themselves. The collective, like, they're just miserable. The collective, they're never going to find love. They're always going to be stuck in, like, or they be lying to themselves, or they're never going to find out the truth, or whatever the case may be. Well, that's the complete opposite. With the C, it's literally right there. They lied. They lied. You have fulfillment, okay? And anything in your life, like, if it's family, you're happy, you have emotional fulfillment. If it's your job, emotional fulfillment. Whatever it is, like, literally in every part of your life, you have fulfillment. You know the truth of things, okay? You're constantly seeking out the answers, and you have self-worth. But this person is still wishing that all of this, all of the lies, Like, I promise you she doesn't love herself, or I promise you he's not gonna ever find out the truth. Like that. They were just lies. Summon. You tapped into your inner magic and you were able to find out the truth because you were listening. This card, listening, it doesn't talk about just listening with your ears. It talks about listening with like your third eye, reading between the lines, listening to intentions. And you did that. This person didn't want that. There was something that this person was like, they were like, I'm hearing hell bent. This person was hell bent on some sort of promise that it was like, not only was this a promise of theirs, but it was like a wish. Like, I wish the collective wouldn't have fulfillment. Like, I promise you they don't have fulfillment. It was like, not only were they making this promise, but they were also wishing this at the same time. So, okay. They were wishing this at the same time because they had already promised this. So, in the beginning of the video, I talked about the first line that came into my head all day was like, I'm sacrificing people even the devil can't touch. So this person probably made a deal and sacrificed you with the promise that, yeah, they don't love themselves, they don't have self-worth, they're never gonna know the truth, they never. So I promise you this is gonna be a good deal. I promise. And now it's not a good deal. So now they're like wishing, like they're just like, oh shit. Grove, you've healed. Okay, so you've healed a lot within yourself, and you're still healing because that's the goal, right? To always be healing yourself and always, fixing what can be fixed and improving what can be improved if it needs to be improved. You're healing, and you've healed. Reminder again, don't forget. So I feel like it's don't forget your purpose, don't forget your healing, don't forget, what makes you happy, because you're the kind of person that you're very satisfied with the simple things in life. Okay, you don't need all this extra stuff, if you got your favorite snack for the day, you're just like, oh my god, yeah, I got to eat my favorite snack, and you're happy, you're good. That's the kind of person you are. For someone else, they're just like, I need 10 of these, 10 of those, and one of those, and make it expensive. It's like that. So they're never satisfied. Focus, you're focused. Invisible. This person tried to cast you out, but it's okay because you never even needed this person anyway. Or with the invisible card, this talks about you may have felt invisible around this person. If this is family, friends, work, whatever this environment was, you felt invisible, you felt unnoticed. That's because they were purposely doing that. They were purposely casting you out, purposely making you feel like you didn't belong, like you weren't one of them. But that's okay because that's how it was meant to be. Okay, you were meant to feel that way, so that way you can be like, well, if I don't belong, why am I going to keep trying? I'm just gonna go ahead and do my own thing. And you did your own thing. You did it. All right, because this invisible card in this deck, Wisdom of the House of Night, it talks about, let me read it for you so that way you can know exactly what I'm talking about. Right here. Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. Ask your goddess or God, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. You'll notice in my past videos, it's always talking about a specific person very jealous because you moved on, right? This person is still hanging around. This person, for some of you, this person could have been very prejudiced or racist against you. Whatever it was, there was with the differences card on the bottom of the deck. They didn't see you as one of them, okay? And for a while, they just chose not to. Like, they deliberately outcasted you. They didn't want you to be one of them. They didn't see you as one of them. Bottom line was you were not one of them and you were never going to be one of them. And if you were in a relationship, this person tried their damnedest to make sure that you would never officially be one of them. If this was a work environment, this person tried so hard to make sure that you would never be in the group. If this was family, this person tried so hard to make sure that you would never be seen as like loved or equal or whatever. Whatever it was, this person was very prejudiced, okay? And be that as it may, it's fact that you do have a lot of differences, okay? You and this person are very, very different. Very, very different. Okay, in looks, I don't know, style of music, aesthetic, mindsets. For some of you, it's upbringings. You're just very different. They're two different people. That's really what it is. You're two different people. I really want to know more about like this oath that this person made. Like, what were they trying to promise? And I feel like whatever this person like, for some of you, it could if it's a job. This person was like, I promise you, this person's gonna get fired. If this is a relationship, this person was like, I promise you, they're not ever gonna get married, or they're just never gonna get engaged, or they're never gonna be in a relationship. All right, like this person betted against you. That's what it was. That's what it was. They betted against you. It wasn't necessarily like a promise or an oath. It was the fact that they betted against you. They were betting that you were never going to be loved. You were never going to find the truth. You're just not somebody who loves himself. They try to pass themselves. They try to say that you were somebody who didn't love themselves. So she's never going to be one of us because she doesn't love herself. Or he's never going to be one of us because, you know, like he doesn't care or doesn't whatever. They betted everything that they had against you. And they did this out of like hatred because they felt you were not one of them. And not only that, but they didn't want you to be one of them. That's what it was. They betted against you because they didn't want you to be one of them because they were prejudiced against you. This is like literally like, I feel like this is nothing new. This is nothing new. There's always like that one false villain, right? They'd be like, oh, I can't believe the collective is so and so and so. This person wants to come and offer you something, so you gotta be careful. This person betted against you. They betted everything they had against you, and now they want to come offer you something. This person's gonna make you be like, what? Like, whoever this person is, as soon as they come towards you with some sort of offer, like, oh, can we talk? Or, hey, I got you something, or I want to know, you're gonna immediately know who this person is. You're gonna know. Not only that, but you're gonna feel it, like, in your stomach. You're gonna feel that this person is, like, very... like, something is, like, their intentions, you're gonna feel that their intentions are not as genuine. I really want to... actually, I just figured it out because they betted against you. That's what it was. They lied about you, and because they wanted those lies... First of all, they were already betting against you because they didn't want you to be one of them, right? The root of their hatred was they were prejudiced against you, right? And so that because they were prejudiced against you, they wanted to be hateful towards you because it was a choice. So they decided to lie and bet against you. Once they realized that it was not working, they decided to go towards like faith, and they started wishing, like, oh, I wish this would happen. I wish. But it's like, how are you gonna wish on something like that? Like, what makes you, like, the audacity, right? It's the audacity. I guess I want to know why they lie. I fucking know everything. I know why they lied. I know what they did with the oath. I know what they're wishing now. I don't know. I guess video's over. It's like, I mean, like, I feel like this is literally just like a repeat from my video last time. Like, this person with they want to come towards you now. We have the High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I did say for some of you, this is a woman. This woman is like trapped in her head. In the beginning of the video, what did I say? Someone can't sleep. They're having sleepless nights, so they're trying to project that onto you. Well, Nine of Swords is, you know, they can't fucking sleep. They're having like, first of all, Nine of Swords is having anxiety, can't sleep. Reverse, it's like really, really bad anxiety. You really, really cannot sleep. All right. High Priestess in reverse. This person was doing black magic. It was probably part of the deceit, the lies that she told. Black magic. She's probably actually doing candle magic as well. But she was definitely doing word magic on you. She was a liar. If she has any spiritual gifts, she was using it for this. And now it's literally all going back towards her. Like, I can like literally see a wave crashing right into her. It's all going back towards her. All the black magic, all the lies, all the anxiety, all the depression. Fulfillment, she's not fulfilled. High Priestess of Spirit, she doesn't know the answers anymore. She can't know the truth anymore. Self-worth, down the drain. She has no self-worth. Lack of confidence. Everything she did, back to her. I'll be right back. So, yeah. This is a very dark person. Alright? She's just envious, dark. I don't know, man. I can't even... Like, she just thrives in chaos and darkness and magic. Like, it got to a point where in her life she can't even thrive without doing some sort of magic. Like, she has to, like she lives off of magic now. It's like one day she got a taste of it and was like, oh, I'm going to do magic for everything in my life. Okay, this is the kind of person that uses magic to bind people's free will. And that's like a major no-no. Okay, doing that, you break spiritual laws. This is the person that breaks spiritual laws by trying to bind people's will. That's why it's all going back to her. She was wishing and using magic so that way you wouldn't be fulfilled. You wouldn't know the answer. You wouldn't find out the truth. You wouldn't have self-worth. You can't do that to people, okay? You're breaking spiritual laws. Idiot. Hold on. I'm back. So yeah, this is the person that tried to sacrifice you. Probably to friends and families. You know, mutual people that you know or people that you didn't even know. They just like sacrifice your entire person. Not your being, but they try to downgrade your character, sacrifice your character. Like, if you're actually like a really good person, they would do the most and just be like, so and so is just like, you're just not a good person at all. Like, they did this to me, they did that to me. Like, I can't believe it. Like, whoever they could get their hands on or their ears on, it was like they would put lies and deceit in their ears first, so that way when this person met you, they would already be cold to you. They would already not like you. They would already be some type of way towards you. And you're left wondering, well, why don't they like me? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. It was because this High Priestess in reverse already had gotten to them. She worked her word magic, right? She put lies and deceits and infiltrated their ears about you. And then that's why you had all of these people looking at you a certain way already. And some of them you don't even know. Okay? Some of them you do know. And they still, to this day, they may look at you differently. But I feel like now a lot of these people are looking at you in a different light. Like the true light, like who you are. Not the lies that this person made you out to be. Right? She wants to be the queen bee. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. This person, or not reverse, upright. She or he, this person feels like they're I don't know, like they're in regret now. Now they're trying to turn to God. All right. This could also be about a commitment, you know, with if you're in a relationship. I feel like they're just not oh, no. This person is also in a relationship. They're not happy with their relationship. I feel like I had already said that. They're not happy with the relationship that they're in. Let me get the Four of Cups. Alright, I'm back, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I don't even need to pull cards just because if this is the same thing for my last couple videos, yeah. I think I might just end this video short because at this point, like, or maybe I mean I should keep going because you, the collective, should know, I guess. This person is exhausting. Like, I don't know. They definitely wanted you to be in a cycle. The cycle, I don't think it was with them. I think the cycle had to do with yourself. You constantly being in this, not accepting who you were, your worth, your truth, being unfulfilled, just doing empty things in life, like partying, empty friends, empty habits, just, you know, doing things that were unfulfilling, unprogressing, unmeaningful. That was the cycle that they wanted you to be in. And they were still wishing. That's what they were using too. This person was wishing that you would still be in this cycle about yourself. And they used that fact that you were in this cycle, like, oh yeah, I promise you, all they do is this, all they do is that. Justice in reverse. I'm telling you, this person was like prejudiced or racist against you. That's, yo, I'm telling you. With the Six of Pentacles here and Justice in reverse, this person was really, really fake towards you. Like, this person could have been nice towards you to your face, right? And very generous towards you to your face. And like, hey, I got you this thing that you like, but behind your back. Let me put it like this. This is the kind of person that they will do nice things just to talk about the fact that they did a nice thing for you behind your back. Like, that's a cardinal, by the way. My area specifically is filled with cardinals. They say that cardinals are angels nearby. When cardinals are here, angels are nearby. Right? Something like that. That's the quote. This is the kind of person that, as an example, Rebecca bought Bethany, I don't know, a cute pair of shoes because, you know, Bethany really likes those cute pairs of shoes. So Bethany is like, oh my God, thank you so much. I really like these shoes. And then Rebecca's like, yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I figured you would like them. Turn around, Rebecca would be like, you know, I literally had to spend like $40 on these pairs of shoes for her. Like, you know, I can't believe I had to do that. But you know me, I'm just so nice. I have to do what's right. Like, nobody asked you to do that, right? This is the kind of person that they do nice things just so they can like humble brag about it and talk about it and make it seem like they're doing like this amazing gesture, right? Like that's what it was, right? Their niceness was just fake. They were just fucking faulty and they were trying to be so generous and kind. But behind the scenes, this person was like talking about you behind your back and being deceitful and just lying and like, I can't believe this. I can't believe the collective does this. I can't believe the collective wears that or looks like that or eats that or goes there. Like whatever it was, like anything you did, they just found some reason to be like prejudiced about it. Yeah, this is the same exact person, man. This high priestess in reverse. This is who is doing this. For a lot of you, this woman, she comes to you like she's always trying to like buy your love, buy your attention, buy your affection. She doesn't know how to properly love, how to properly communicate. So she does so by objects. She thinks that if she buys you something that you'll like, that it means like that's like, you know, oh, Bethany bought me this, so of course she loves me, of course she cares about me, right? Or like Erica got me this, so Erica really cares about me, and Erica said this, and she's just so kind and sweethearted, but like that's just a mask, right? This person is the kind of person that be like, I'm just a really nice person, but nice is not like, be cautious of people who say they are nice, because that's not a personality, all right? Like, I'm just a nice person, I don't deserve this, like, red flag, right? Also, too, you're actually a very kind and generous person, and for some reason they don't like that too. It's like you actually being genuinely kind and generous, like it makes them feel upstaged somehow because they're fake and they're kind. They're generous and their kindness is fake. So when they see and actually other people see how generous and kind you are authentically, it infuriates them. It makes them mad because the way they are generous and kind is false. It's fake. I feel like I should. Yeah. I wonder if that's all. Time is it? I'm gonna get a couple more cards out, and then I'm gonna switch the deck. Queen of Blades. No way. This is a fucking liar. Yeah, I just said lies or deceit, right? This is a person that lies. Look. Queen of Blades reverse. She's a manipulator. She's a liar, right? She uses false niceties and all that stuff to like to get people's like attention, affection. It's like she does that to like hook them in. But people are seeing this. This person lied about you. She was lying about you for a while. For a while. And now it's like those lies that she was saying about you, they're not adding up. People are not like, but wait a minute. You said that the collective likes to go out every night. They're at work every night. Like that, you know what I mean? She's getting trapped up in her own lies. She's getting trapped in her lies. That's why she's got the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's part of the reasons why she's got such anxiety and depression going on, because she's trapped in all of this, all of the lies that she did. It's trapping her. It's trapping her. With the four, hold on. Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is you. I did see the focus deck, focus card in here. I think this goes on top of self-worth, because I feel like you're not focused on your self-worth. You're focused on the truth, your fulfillment, you know, just... I gotta put from this deck, because I keep looking at it. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your family is fulfilled. King of Goblets. Alright, for some of you, you guys are in a partnership. Okay, this person is just very kind and loving, nurturing towards you. Very sweet. Okay, he's just like a doting guy. Something is not right here. Three of Cups reversed. Something is being canceled or called off. What? Oh, if she was celebrating about your demise, like, that shit's being called off. It's not happening. Three of Cups again. 10 of Cups reverse. No emotional fulfillment for this person. But your money is looking good. Your relationship is looking good. Your family is looking good. You guys, you and your partner could have a child, right? For some of you, it's a son. For some of you, it's a daughter. You know, take that how that resonates. I feel like I'm done. Oh, thank you. She brought me nail polish. How sweet. Here, I'm gonna put these right here. Pretty. So I'm gonna pull a couple of these for the collective, and then I'm gonna do my white cards. I think she's telling me that I need to fix my nails. Let's see what comes out for the collective, please. This is about moving forward. It says begin. May you start as if you have already begun. I feel like you were already following your truth, and then you got distracted, and now you're back at it again. Simple as that. May you start as if you have already begun. I feel like most of you were already doing this. You don't have to start again like as if you already begun because you were already doing it. Anyways, let me get one more. That was fast. Clear. I'm going to keep it like that because for a while you were unclear about things, and this is about letting go. You were unsure about whether or not to let go of this person. All right? You were conflicted for a while. Okay, but you got clarity and you let them go. But it says clear. May you see things as they are. Okay? This was also why the High Priestess of Spirit came out, because the High Priestess of Spirit is about truth and answers. Okay? You got the answers now. You got the truth. You know everything. It's out. It's pretty much simple. They haven't woken up is like the first card that fell out. This person will continuously to have sleepless nights because they're just still wishing for this. This person could burp a lot or like have like gas issues or like they're just constantly like burping, but like not like those loud boisterous burps, but like the kind of burp that like you have to be like, oh, excuse me, sorry, like that. Hold on, baby. I'm almost done, okay? I promise. Bless you. Here, I can give you this. Sometimes she likes to get up on this table and pretend like she's also pulling cards. She's so cute. All right. attacking your sacral chakra. This person was attacking your sacral chakra by making you feel and do things that were unfulfilling to mess with your self-worth, right? Because when your sacral chakra is balanced, you have joy in your life, you're fertile, you have pleasure, healthy sexual pleasure. All right, you're patient and you're creative and you have a healthy life. When it's unbalanced, you're just always guilty, you have allergies, eating disorders, you have sexual issues, and you're irresponsible. All right, but you're balanced. Congratulations, you leveled up. Part of the reason why you leveled up is because you let this person go. They have secrets and they are being revealed. So their secrets are being revealed. Everything that they were doing is going to come to the light. And that's part of the reason why they're so stressed out. All they do is lie. Look at that. All they do is lie. Yeah, we have the Seed. We have Queen of Blades. We have all they do is lie. 3 lies, right? I got to save that one for last. You got to practice self-love, and you're doing that. I feel like you're doing that because you have self-worth now, right? I gotta put that there because I need space. You got the 9 of Cups in the bottom of the deck, by the way, collective. So you guys are great all around. Your happiness is your karma. Yeah. Your dreams have the answers. So a lot of you need to listen to your dreams because they have the cryptic messages. I had a dream that when I started doing tarot, there was a woman, a particular woman, she did not want me to do tarot, right? I had another dream that this woman, in particular woman, wanted me to make a fool of myself in front of a party. And then so she could record it and save it and be like, I told you so, right? You got to be careful because this is the same woman, all right? This woman is like, you'll see what their intentions are if you listen to your dreams. Lives to backstab people. Jesus. The letter Q could be significant. First letter, last letter, middle initial. Or something significant can start with the letter Q. I feel like this starts with love. I feel like I put it here. I don't know why. I feel like I put it here because this woman wanted to be the queen bee. I put it, alright, I said she put it there, but that's funny. I put it here because I feel like this is for her. She wants to be the queen. Broken bonds, yeah. This is done. You can't come back from this. So I feel like this goes with practicing self-love, and you have self-worth here, and the reason why is because of this. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. That's what this person doesn't know, okay? This person could be, in a sense, godless, or they don't really believe in God, or they don't really fear God. But what they don't understand is that those who are chosen by God are closer to God than any other, any other type of human on earth, I should say. And you being the collective, despite how broken you were, how unfulfilled you felt, how lost you were, how unclear things were, how down about yourself you were, lack of self-love, it didn't matter because you were so close to God. You just lost your way. You found your way though. You're back on track. You just lost yourself for a bit. Okay, maybe you even lost God for some time, but he never lost you. He was always there with you. He was right by your side, okay? All you needed to do was just like, God, I'm here. I'm back. Please, you called out to God and God was like, all right, I got you, my child. Let's go. Okay, you may have slack. You may have, got a little behind, but, now you're back on track. Simple as that. This is a beautiful reading, honestly. So this is your reading. I like the way the cards are set up. I'm going to take a picture of it because I think it's really... And it's colorful, too. So this is a reading. I hope you like this video. Have a great day. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that because I will be doing more videos. I'm hoping at some point I will get out of this energy because this energy has been hovering. for like, I don't know, way too long. This person's energy is a wet blanket, okay? It just puts a damper on everything. So, yeah, bye.